Happy, one of the most great tunes in the whole wide world. And guess what? Happy is going to be back on number 1 for next week. Thank you so much. I mean, it's an honour. Alright then, in America it's at number 2 at the moment, but I can say it's number 1 on Popular. Like digital songs and also ringtones. It's even on number 1 on the hot R&B/hip hop songs and hot R&B songs. Even Pharrell was in the Brits on February 19th, and everyone's just been talking about that hat that he's been wearing in all kinds of different colours. Okay, then first, Happy came on number 1 this year, and then Timber, and then then Happy hiked back on number 1. Then my worst part. Right, Clean Bandit's Rather Be, right, has been number 1 for 4 weeks, and it's more than Happy. And I didn't even like this at all. I just didn't even like it. So now, right, Money on My Man was number 1 for 1 week, and now for number 1 for next week is Pharrell Williams' Happy. You can also pre-order the album Girl. I've heard it before, and I think it's going to be a good album. Right, in the advert, right? I've got a little snap of it. It's just Pharrell sweating. Now, the video, 24 hours. Right then, at 12 a.m. he's been shopping, which is very, very weird. Then 1 a.m. he's in the ballroom. Well, I'm just saying that at 2 a.m. right, he's in a hotel room, which is very, very weird. He has to be quiet. At 3 a.m. right, it's where he dances and with the Minions and Despicable Me 2's on. Then at 4 a.m. he wears sunglasses in the night time, which is very, very weird. Then at 5 a.m. he's with a girl. Okay, and at 6 a.m. it's daytime, and it's just Pharrell walking. And at 7 a.m. he walks on a bridge. Okay, and then at 8 a.m. he's got a Happy t-shirt on, and he does funny dances. At 9 a.m. he's on a street and he does really funny dance moves, right? At 10 a.m. he does the funniest dance moves ever that make me laugh. And at 11, he makes me have the good outfits. It just matches at 11 a.m. Now at 12 p.m, right, he just go in a restaurant and finds a girl. Now at 1 p.m, right, he's in a boxing thing, okay? And now at 2 p.m, right, he's in an airport and he's dancing. Then at 3 p.m, he's with the choir and he's dancing. Then at 4 p.m, he's in a room which I do not know, okay? And then at 5 p.m, he's dancing with loads of boys that are skateboarding. And then at 6 p.m, he's dancing with some lads, okay? And then at 7 p.m, okay, he looks very stylish, okay? And then at 8 p.m, he's out shopping, and you can see familiar Pharrells, okay? And then at 9 p.m, he's out, and he's, well, you know. And then at 10 p.m, he's walking with some lads on the bikes. And then his final appearance is 11 p.m. And it just goes over and over again. Well, thank you so much to get Happy number 1. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Bye. See ya.